Apologies. My last live was interrupted several times and then it didn't come back, and that's never happened before. Uh, so just to conclude, essentially, our bodies are meant to move. We live a life that's a lot more sedentary than it used to be. We used to live on farms. We used to be in the fields all the time, working in a factory, all these things. And with the world the way it is right now, we're getting more and more sedentary. Our body doesn't move as much. We trap, or we're taught to trap stuff in our body all the time. And yoga or some movement practice, dance, ecstatic breath work, all these things are able to start to what I'll call like milk the muscles. And what the muscles is a lot of what where our trauma and fear and other things are trapped is in our myofascia. That's kind of like an intricate web of tissues that connect our ribs and bones and everything together. And what happens is over time, we get trauma, we get fear, we get all these things. The myofascia just tensen up. And then we're not breathing as deeply as we should. We're trying to contort ourselves to meet some expectation or other things in the world, and yoga and other movement practices are great at shifting that around, taking it away, moving it to a place that no longer uh, holds it in the tissues, and it gives us uh, a series of movement in our body that makes it um, how we want to describe it, just kind of pushes us over the edge, or pushes us up to the edge where we can either breathe or break down or go tight or whatever. And by doing this, magic happens. You start to uh, begin to go to that edge, and the teacher, if they're good, will guide you through your breath, or guide you to go back to child's pose, or guide you to go back to an intermediate pose that isn't as strong. And then you can sit through it, you can move your body through it, you'll flow through it, and then a magic happens. And that's what yoga does. It's just like pure magic to get your body to that edge, to get that change happening, and to move through what's been trapped for a long, long time. So, what I suggest is try a yoga class. Go do an online one. Go find somebody that you trust. Go talk to a friend. Just go and go to your edge and see what happens. And you're going to love it. I suggest it for everyone. I can't believe it's been 3 years since I last went, but life happens, and I'm glad I went, and I'm gonna find a way. It's a long drive. It's 22 minutes drive each way, and worried about gas and all these other kinds of things, but I need it. My body needs it. So finding ways to move through the pain, the suffering, the discomfort is part of awakening, a part of ascending. So try it out. If you got questions, ask me. I'm so happy I went. I'm gonna have to get a regular routine where I go 2, 3, 4 times a week, and make it worthwhile, and the magic happens. So I love you all. This is something from my experience I'd hope you try out and see if it works for you, because it can help a lot. So love you all. Talk to you soon. See you later. Bye.